Hey guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review. Skit review. Skit review. Well, let's talk about Dom and Sonny going in on Mike, okay? Cause they all over there at the mansion, and so Dom is apologizing to Sonny about the way she's been treating her, and then she tells her, you know what? At the end of the day, I do apologize because I shouldn't have been like that over some damn whore, that and we not even his color, and so Sonny's like, what? She's like, yeah, we not even his cup of tea. He like white women. Oh, he cheated on me with a white woman with the married white girl, Lisa. And Sonny's like, so she was like, so yeah, you dodged that bullet. She's glad that you got bone because yeah, we ain't his type. And Michael's like, really, this what you doing, Don? She's like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I ain't talking to you any damn way. I'm not even talking to you. So then that's when Sonny was like, typical Mike, when she was like, when Dom said, yeah, he cheated on me, Sonny was like, typical Mike, and he like, what you mean typical Mike? They don't think nothing. They don't think a lot of you, Mike, because the fact is you community DD. You are community DD, okay? You're like, and I keep saying this, I'm gonna keep saying it. You are like a swamp that everybody gets into. And it used to be a nice pool. It used to be like a nice pool. Like up north, we had this pool called Costello Pool. Everybody used to go to this pool. Before everybody started going in there and pissing and pooping in the pool, this used to be a nice pool that you could go swimming. Then people started coming in there pissing and pooping in the pool. It became a swamp and they shut it down. That's how you are, Mike. That is exactly how you are. You are like Costello Pool. It used to be a nice pool, but then you just start people start pissing and shitting, and you just became a community swamp. That's what you are. Then we finally see Isaiah. Okay? Isaiah's meeting up with Mariah, and he's telling her that, we're gonna have to actually calm this down because I thought Brooke was going away for school. Now Brooke is not going away for school. So just give me like a good 2 or 3 weeks, and we're gonna have to calm this down. I'm not gonna be able to come over here and see you as much. So she was like, "What you mean? Oh, Brooke is stupid. That she's not gonna go away for school. She's stupid. She's stupid." First of all, it seemed like this girl knows that Isaiah and Brooke was dating. So who's really the stupid one? See, just because you got a cute face, don't let guys play you. Because, see, you giving yourself up to a guy that you already know he's in a relationship. Because you already, the way you've been having this conversation with Isaiah, you know. And now you told us, yeah, she's not going away for school. That's stupid because you've been in the cahoots in the back end all this time of Brooke go away for school. You and Isaiah could then come out. But now since Brooke told myself she ain't going away for school, now all of a sudden it's gonna hold up you and Isaiah coming out. And that's the whole thing. But Isaiah's been messing with you the whole time. Because you even said it yourself, y'all been kicking it for a while now. For a while now. So, Brooke, if I was you, I would go away for school and mind my fucking business. Because now he's going to be blowing up your phone. Now, because she done told him, nah, you know what, you making me feel some type of way, we're done. You don't have to worry about it. We're done. I'm done with you. You can leave now. And he's like, really? Like, wait, she's like, no, I'm done with you. You can leave now. I'm done with you. So now he's going to be going back to Brooke, trying to get onto Brooke. Tell you, Brooke, if I was you, I would think smart and I would leave that shit alone. Leave that bullshit alone. And then you got a skit where Ernestine and Amber sitting there talking. Ernestine saying how she missed Trey. Ernestine, you are just lonely. Okay, you are just lonely. You don't miss no Trey. You are lonely. Okay, at the end of the day. But this is what happens. Ernestine, you always cheated on Jay. You constantly cheated on that damn man. That man brought you back. And what you would do is your first chance you got, you would cheat. Now, then you had a youngin' that started cheating on you. You didn't get a chance to cheat on him. He started cheating on you. And now you acting lonely. I wonder. And then you talking about the dummy over here, and I'm calling Amber. Amber, you don't got 2 cents to say anything to anybody because you're holding on to Dave with a thread. And if you don't shape up your shit, Dave is gonna be shipping out. Okay? If you don't shape up your shit, Dave is gonna be shipping out. Because for some reason you think your shit don't stink. But it does. Okay? It really does. And then there was a nice conversation with Keisha and Darren, his baby mama. And she told him, she said, you know where you went wrong at, Darren, when it came to Lisa? You put that lady above yourself. You put that lady above your own soul. And you can't do that. You can't put nobody above your own soul. And he's like, but that was my wife. She said, I get it, but at the end of the day, you still got to matter in that relationship. And you put that lady above your own soul. And that's where you went wrong at. If you wouldn't have did that, you would she might have wanted to cheat on you, but the point was you put her above your own soul, and you can't do that. And it was a good conversation. And then at the end, she was like, okay, I still love you, baby daddy. And he was like, okay, well, you get home safe. And she's like, I always do. He's like, I know. So I think if them two was to actually have longer conversations and stuff, they probably would really get hit it off. They probably would hit it off. But Darren couldn't forgive her for cheating, and she couldn't. And then she couldn't forgive him for going to a white woman. So I don't know where that's gonna go at. And then we see in the next skit where we see Blake coming back home over by Mike. I wouldn't take that damn girl back. I wouldn't. But it is what it is. He gonna take her back before you know it, and sooner or later Jordan's gonna be back over there. And I'm telling you now, Mike, that girl put her hands on you for that man. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I wouldn't give her no key. I wouldn't give a shit. And Mike, your lease is coming up on that house soon. Because remember, you only leased that house for a year. That year is coming up soon. So it's either you're going to be buying that house or you're going to be leasing it for another year. So let's see how that works out for you. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this rolling.